What's up guys, it's 11oid here, bringing you my comprehensive guide on how to get competitive Pokemon for Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, and how you can use Pokemon Go to help with that as well. So I'm going to be covering pretty much every detail on how to do it. So if you don't already know, this is Madam Celadon here, and so she's in Celadon City, and what she does is she allows you to set the nature of Pokemon that you will encounter for the rest of the day. Now, she offers you up these different color choices, and if you know much about Pokemon stats, you probably know what this means, alright? So it goes physical, special, speed, and attack, defense, if that makes sense. So red is physical attack, yellow is physical defense, blue is special attack, green is special defense, and then pink is speed. So the nature that I want today is Jolly, so I want to increase my speed. So I go for pink, and I want to decrease my special attack, which is blue. So we should be getting some nice Jolly natured Pokemon. Beautiful stuff. Alright, now the next important thing. Now this is something that I've noticed people aren't really doing a lot, or people haven't really been talking about it so much. We've got to fly over to Vermilion. Hello, Pikachu. We're going to fly over to Vermilion City and fight a trainer from Alola named Mina. So if you've played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you would remember her as the trial captain who was the fairy type, right? So I'm just going to hop on my Charizard and fly over to there, where she is. So, Vermilion City. So once you beat the Elite Four, you can unlock flying function, fly around on... There she is. It's annoying how there isn't a shortcut like there is to get off the Pokemon, like there was in New Sun. But anyway, we're going to make do. We're going to go talk to her. And so you can fight her every day, right? So we're going to fight her. Obviously she's going to be using fairy types. She is fairy trial captain after all. And what she's going to give us is a bottle cap. Now, if you haven't played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon a whole lot, and don't know what a bottle cap is, it is basically a way to increase your IVs. So if you want to play on the ladder where candies don't count, which is, I think that's the only really competitive option. You could, if you want to play with candies, then like, I don't know. It just seems dumb to me. Everything's got ridiculous stats. It just feels awkward and clunky. All the mons are too fat. You want to be playing on the one where they're not affected by candies. And so that's why we want the bottle caps. Because those bottle caps will increase the IVs up to their maximum. You do need to get to level 100 first, and I'll show you more about that in just a little second. We've just got to defeat this final Ninetales. And there you go, that's that. So we beat Mina, get the bottle cap. Now, what I want to do next is I'm going to fly over to Fuchsia City, over to Go Park. Alright, so now I'm connected up to my Switch with my Pokemon Go app, and I've got my Calcy IV. You can see that little red dot in the top left hand corner. That lets me check my Pokemon's IVs. Now what I am looking for is a Pokemon that has got... Hey, come here. A Pokemon that's got 15 in something. If it's got 15 in something, that means it's going to have flawless IVs, for that stat in Pokemon Let's Go. So the way that it works is you get a 15 for offensive stats, so that's your special attack and your physical attack, and then you get 15 for your defensive stats, or at least that's what's happened here with my Dragonair. You can see it's got 15 and 15. That should be 31s, and then I just need to use 2 bottle caps for my HP and speed once I get in. Okay, so here we are in Go Park, and there's my Dragonair floating around. I'm gonna try to catch it. Could very well be quite difficult to catch. Actually, what I'll do is I'll see if I can I shake this? No, it doesn't work. Okay, fair enough. So even though I've got my Jolly nature locked, you can still bring Pokemon over that aren't meant to be for a Jolly nature, right? And then just catch them, you know, some other time. Hopefully we get it first go. Okay, cool. So now, let's have a look at this Dragonair's IVs. So this is the Dragonair from my Pokemon Go account. If I go to the check summary, you can see 4 perfect stats. So those 2 lots of 15 in Pokemon Go have translated to being perfect stats in Pokemon Let's Go. So that's awesome. So rather than having to chain Dratini, I can just use this one. So obviously you can get Pokemon that have perfect stats when you chain, but not having to chain all 6 is going to save you a lot of time. So I really recommend digging through your Pokemon Go, find some that already have good stats, and that way you won't have to chain them, and you can get a lot of XP for your other Pokemon while you're chaining for the, you know, the Pokemon that you're looking for. Alright, so what I'm going to show you lastly is the best way to get experience. Alright, so we need to get the Pokemon to level 100 in order to use the bottle caps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 41 Pokeballs. 41 is an arbitrary number, you can buy 100 of whatever. But buy the same amount of Ultra Balls and Pokeballs, okay? That's important. It'll save you money. And buy some lures. I've already got a fair few max lures, so you want to buy max lures? Okay, now this is where things get a little bit cheeky. So I'm on my Charizard, I'm just going to fly over to Cerulean Cave. So you need to have beaten the Elite Four already to do this. And what we're looking for is Chansey, okay? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Psyduck's in my way, even though it's on the ground. Fly over to here. I need to get off my Charizard. Yeah, you come out and run around with me, Gengar. Great stuff. Alright. Get into the cave. I'm just gonna have to surf across this little bit here. I'm gonna go upstairs. So we're looking for Chansey. And I'll show you a special trick that you can do to really get experience. So, right, what you want to get is this little device here. Give it a bit of a shake, and then your secondary trainer should appear, and we can both run around. So I'm just going to clip that into there. You can see the Rhyhorn and Rhydon starting to appear. I'm going to go into my bag, activate my Max Lure. So Max Lure, where's that? Max Lure, yeah. And what's really nice is it'll just start to... Oh yeah, once your lure runs out, it'll prompt you and ask you if you want to try another one. So Chansey, there we go, we got pretty lucky. Oh, it disappeared. So they are kind of rare, but with the lure, you shouldn't have to spend too long looking for one. Oh, and also you should click on these little starry bits on the ground. Because this is so expensive, you want to pick up pretty much as much stuff as you can. You can find a fair bit of stuff in here that's valuable. Oh, we're seeing a lot of Pokemon because of the lure. There's one, finally. Oh, and it's large, which is really good. So, this is why we use the double trouble. Oh, I want to have my Pokeball set on my secondary character. And what we are waiting for is for the circle to get to Chansey's lip. Oh, that's pretty annoying. She's back in the middle. Gonna wait for it to just go past her lip, and then, there you go, see, excellent throw. So Chansey is really annoying. It jumps around the screen a lot. But yeah, just wait for it to go back into the middle. There we go, we caught it. And yeah, you want it to just, the circle just to be on the lip. Right, so as you can see there, we've got a bonus multiplier of 6, that's really good. You want to get as many multipliers in there as possible. We get heaps of health candy, which is awesome, but it's the level ups. Look at that. Dragonair just went up 3 levels. And I got my Gengar to level 91, my other Gengar's nearly 77. And this is going to give me heaps of experience points. And you just want to keep your chain going. Like, yeah. So, as many chances as you can find, keep your catch combo going. The more catches that you get in a row, obviously, the better. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope that answers all your questions about how to get competitive mons ready for the Wi-Fi battle. Catch me next time on the journey from Pleb to Pro.